Welcome, beautiful people, to WAVETalks, a podcast by Wave Electronics, where we dive deep into the latest and greatest custom installer trends. I'm your host, B. Stu from Wave Electronics, here with Nationwide Oasys, joining us Hank Alexander and Randy Derr. So thank you guys for joining us today, and I really appreciate you guys coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Outstanding. Why don't you give the group a little intro?
Number one, have you done any podcasts with anybody? Are we it?
Dude, I'm Joe Rogan, dude.
You are Joe Rogan.
What are you talking about?
Joe Rogan.
Come on, dude. Have I done this before? Are you kidding me? No, you actually are our first vendor partner. We're very excited to have you in. You know, we're here at the summit, and we're really appreciative that you guys are here. And
Yeah, we're setting the bar way high on this one, aren't we?
Mr. Moose, you are.
There you go.
Come on. So, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself? You know, who are you? I know you as Moose. But the group needs to know who you really are.
I've been Moose since junior high. Great nickname that stuck with me. I have email addresses that are Moose at whatever. So Hank Alexander, I'm director of Oasys Residential Technology Group, which is the custom install side of Nationwide Marketing Group. Been with Nationwide for 9 years now.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a fun ride. Great partner with you guys.
I'm excited to ask some questions about that now that benefits us.
Great.
What about you, sir?
Yeah, so I'm as old as dirt. I have been in this industry for 41 years now, believe it or not, right? Yeah, 10 years on the distribution side, 26 on the factory side, and now 5 with Nationwide on the retail side. So I manage our distribution business, Wave Electronics being one of our preferred partners. And I will tell you what, it's been a great ride these last couple of years with Wave. We're highly engaged, no pun, both companies, and it's been great.
Outstanding. Well, I know our team loves working with you guys as well. Donnie and Eric and all of our managers are very excited to have you guys speak here today. You know, for us, why don't you guys tell me why you enjoy working with Wave? Tell me a little bit about what makes Wave different from your perspective.
Wave is unique from the standpoint that they're always thinking outside the box when it comes to serving their customer base, right? Their customers come to them with a situation that they need to be solved, and I think at the end of the day, you're willing to explore what that fix might be, right? Case in point, you're working with a member in Charlotte, North Carolina, to come up with some type of a display fixture promoting some of your products and brands within their store, right? You're stenciling on the product when you install it in the consumer's home and things like that. You just don't see that today with distribution.
That's good to hear, because we really pride ourselves on those feature sets and those value adds that we bring the group. And we want to make sure that we are providing not only a value, but we do it in a timely manner. And what we love about working with you guys is how you guys move so quick and are dealer focused. And for you guys to be dealer focused and us to be dealer focused, it's a win-win when trying to bring the community something that they can grow and help their business grow. So that's good to hear. Anything different from your perspective, Hank?
I think that the speed of retail is something, or speed of custom install is something that we both share in common. Your corporate philosophy and ours. You're always looking at other opportunities and bringing new things to the group, and your products, your own branded products, your master brand products, not only great value, but great quality. And we hear that from the field, because obviously if you don't have to roll a truck to replace something, you're making better margin. And so it's that yin and yang, that nice balance of it's great value and it's phenomenal quality. And so guys like it, and they really embrace what you guys are doing. And this partnership has been really, really good for us. We really appreciate everything you guys do.
Outstanding. So, Nationwide and Oasys benefits Wave in many ways. Talk a little bit about the program and how it benefits the customers.
One of the other responsibilities I have is managing Exchange, which is a B2B portal that our members have access to, right? Obviously, Wave is integrated with that today. We just went down the path of bringing in dealer-specific pricing, which has been a big win for the membership, and also, Wave Electronics. So when a member logs in, You know, they're not just seeing a rack price. They're actually going to see their own specific price on products that they're offered, right? The relationship, I think, has been extremely beneficial. You guys lean in very hard with the master brand product, right, to provide some additional benefits on the back end to the membership to when they buy your product. And then, what amazes me about the relationship is that, TV is the catalyst to get the product, get the foot in the door.
Always has been.
But when I look at the overall business with Wave Electronics and the membership, about 70% of it is all of the products, which is great for you and great for us and great for our members.
Well, I think that speaks highly to the fact that video has always been a leader, but video is that loss leader from a margin perspective, not only for us as a distributor, but for our customers, our dealers. They're struggling to profit from that as well. So having attachment sales and them focusing on it and having like-minded individuals from companies and the products to support them is something that we're seeing the success with. And so we love that. There's so many different emerging markets out there. As you look at Wave and you look at Nationwide at Oasys, are there any emerging markets that you guys are looking at differently? You have a lot of different changes within the company. So I'm curious from your perspective. I have mine, which I'm going to ask. Okay.
Yep.
But, I'm curious where you guys look at different channels of business coming from.
Lighting is a big one. And look, I've been doing this for a long time. And when I say lighting, I don't mean control or automation lighting. It's fixtures and those kinds of things. I think the whole industry is looking at lighting in a whole different way and being very disruptive to that side of things. And I love being disruptive in a business that's been that way for so long. So that's a big focus for us this year. And then looking at energy and power in a different way is also a big focus for us this year.
Any specific vendors you're looking at?
We have a lighting designer on staff, Kaleidolite, Bruce. And so, it's not just putting fixtures in a ceiling or something, those types of things. It's about the design and where people are going to have artwork or going to have a, piano or what natural lighting is. So it's all about the design. So we have the lighting design side of it. We have currently programmed with American Lighting. We are in discussions with a couple others that I can't discuss. And similar on the power side, we've got some discussions going on that I think you'll see some interesting things.
For those of you that can't see his face, he's got a big smirk. He can barely keep it in, and I absolutely love it. So I can read his mind, but I'm not going to drop bombs. I promise. That's good to hear.
Coming. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a follow up to this podcast.
Okay.
He won't even tell me, so it's a deep dark secret.
Yeah, Hank is a fun one. For me, I've known Hank for many, many years back in Southern California, 20 plus years ago as an integrator. And, Hank was the Niles guy, and there was a small group of us, and
Niles and Audio Request too, I think. That was both of those.
Good days.
Fun day.
So you both work with a lot of people from Wave. You're not just dealing with myself, but you're working with other people. In your interactions throughout the years, any fun stories or anything that's come up or anything you want to throw anyone under the bus on? Come on.
As you know, Hank holds a annual event called the Oasys Summit for the Custom Installation Channel chapter of our membership, right? And last year we were in Nashville, Tennessee, and he put on this phenomenal event. It was a scavenger hunt. He hired an outside company, right? And we broke up into teams, and Donnie McVicker was our team leader. And the MCs for this event were phenomenal. And, the young lady that was doing it, gave Donnie a nice, cute little nickname, calling him Skittle Pants.
Skittle Pants.
Skittle Pants.
Man, I can tell you right now, I am so excited to hear a fun story about Skittles Pants. So
it's Skittle Pants.
Where would that come from?
I have no idea. She was just throwing names out left and right. And she took one look at him, and he must he fit that term.
That's funny. I had forgotten about Skittle Pants.
As I look at your group and see the successes that we've had together and see it grow and see new team members come on, Wave has a lot of new focuses in 2024. One of our focuses in 2024 is the commercial side of business. And I know that you guys have had some big marketing events. I know it doesn't fall directly under you, but, I'd like to get a little overview from your perspective of the new group, the new names to the new groups and that are underneath the umbrella. And if there's any overview you can give us on that to the listeners.
Absolutely. So inside of Nationwide CI channel, I'll say portfolio of brands, we this year set up, or late last year set up a group called Ellipsys, which is our commercial division. Chris Whitley runs that side of the group. And Chris has been in the commercial business for 20 plus years. Started a forward group, sold it. He knows what he's doing, and he's having a lot of success over there on the commercial side of the business. And we find in our other more residential side of our businesses that there obviously are, industry calls it resimercial dealers. And so inside of our group, we have kind of a unique offering where we have bridge membership. So a dealer can be an Oasys member, but they can also have a bridge membership to the commercial business, to Ellipsys, and have access to those commercial brands and training and education and all of those types of things. And similar to what we do on the Oasys side, where we have the CEDIA education portal active for all of our members, and we pay CEDIA dues. Chris has similar offerings on the commercial side of the business as well. So it's the only group that has both a commercial and a residential, and then a bridge to all of that, so you can access all of those products.
Good. Yeah, well, Wave's looking forward to participating in that in the near future.
With next victim, Chris Whitley.
Yes. I have a nice warm seat for you, Chris. I'm waiting for you. So that's outstanding. What's your messaging going to be in the summit to the Wave team? Like the partnership that we have, what are you looking for Wave to do in the marketplace to help grow this business?
Yeah. So my experience has been is that, I think between the vendor and the group relationship, they kind of, they always have a difficult time understanding the value proposition, what we bring to the independent business owner, right? Rightfully so, right? So, we plan on walking everybody through that today to show how we lean in and deliver those opportunities to the independent business owner, so they have longevity, right, in the marketplace. In turn, that provides a consistent customer for you to continue to do business with. So for me, that's really the main focus of this presentation, right, from my chair.
I think you'll get a big benefit, when the managers bring back to their teams, the value of the relationship, how we're partnered together, and how we can help grow. I think we'll see some great numbers together in 2024. And I think that for us, we're very excited about this partnership. It continues to evolve. You guys have been outstanding partners for us. And, as always, you're always welcome on the podcast. You're always welcome here. Listen, we're being serious today, Hank. Okay, we're breaking it in, but I can tell you in the future when we have our pop-ups and everywhere else, we're going to start throwing stories under, just so everybody knows I am a diehard Raider fan. Okay,
Diehard Bronco fan.
Yes, and as he knows, the last couple of years it hasn't been so fun for him.
Yeah,
okay, and I've been at those games and it's fun. But the truth of the matter is, every game, whether it's been in Vegas or whether it's been in Denver, I've invited him and he refuses to go because he knows what's going to happen. So I'm hoping next year, now that Russell Wilson will be gone, he'll have something to attend.
Yeah. World is going to turn in 24.
That's what I'm hoping. I hope it does.
I'm 0-2 on bets with you. I don't like that.
But I don't take his money. I just roll it into next year.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, guys, thank you again so much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure, and looking forward to a great 2024. Thank you, guys.
Having us.
Thank you. If you made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around. Here at WAVETalks, we also want to continue the conversation with you. Please send us what you'd like us to dive into next. Email us at wavetalks@waveinc.net or visit wave-electronics.com/waveu for all your helpful resources. Talk soon.